What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kamran, back at it again with a Battlefield 5 gameplay. And today's gameplay, man, it's not really gameplay, it's more of a commentary. But in today's commentary, man, Chapter 2, Tides of War, is coming to a conclusion. And Chapter 3 is starting next week. And I'm really excited to see what happens. I think it's coming out on the 21st. Yeah, the 21st, I'm pretty sure that's when it's coming out. And there is many new modes, a new location, and the much anticipated Battle Royale is coming out in this chapter of Tides of War. And you guys know that I was a little disappointed with Chapter 2 in Tides of War because we didn't really get much content. We got no new maps, and all we got was guns and rush and combined arms. That's all we got. Guns, tanks, camos, rush, and some cosmetics. So very, very disappointing in my opinion, because this is the problem with Battlefield 5 free policy, or whatever you want to call it, or free form of DLC. We're not getting shit. Okay? We're not getting shit. And I know I've always been advocating for defending Battlefield 5, because I give Battlefield the benefit of a doubt, because I'm a Battlefield fanboy, and I love this game a lot. It's one of my favorite games I've played in a while. But I can't defend it anymore. I really can't defend it anymore. This has gotten to the point where it's ridiculous. You're offering free DLC, but we've got nothing. We've got one map that plays like shit on Breakthrough, and it's so boring on Breakthrough and so hard to take objectives. Like, Panzerstorm is terrible on Breakthrough. You can't take objectives. It's so slow, it's so easy to defend, and when you attack, you have to run a mile to get somewhere, and then you're a sniper or LMG person's dream. So I don't know, man. That map is good for Conquest, but for everything else, it's really bad. Like, it's a really bad map. And there's so many tanks on it for Breakthrough. To have 3 tanks in that small of an area is not really fair. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what they're thinking. And we got no new maps in Chapter 2. And we got a new Grand Operation. And the Grand Operation was fucking lazy as shit. Except for Panzerstorm at night, which looks pretty cool. And Breakthrough on Panzerstorm, which is alright. We got Rush on a Ross, which is complete lazy bullshit. On a map that we already have, and that's already in another operation, we got Rush on it. Like, come on, dude. That's so lazy. Yeah, the new guns are cool, but you did that in Chapter 1. We expect new guns in it. You did the tanks in Chapter... No, you didn't have no tanks in Chapter 1, but you did the cosmetics in Chapter 1. And there was only 4 cosmetics. There wasn't that many. The rest was bullshit. I like the Tides of War model. I really do. I really enjoy the Tides of War model. But I think it's executed very poorly. It could be executed much better, and I want to see what they bring next chapter, because Battlefield 5 has had a bit of a rocky start. But we'll see what happens this chapter, and I hope it's really grand and awesome, because they're adding this new location, Greece, this new Greek operation, and I hope it has at least 2 or 3 new maps, because I'm sick and tired of playing the same old maps all the time. It's getting kind of played out. So what we can expect from Tides of War Chapter 3 is most likely going to be guns, some new tanks maybe, hopefully a new faction. I pray to God that along with Greece, they bring a new faction. I mean, not a fraction, a new faction. That will honestly be awesome. They really need to do that. They need to bring a new faction, stir up some waves, because I know that maybe Tides of War has been a little bit kind of uninspired and not much, because they've really been working on this Battle Royale. They've been trying to get it out. So now that it's finally going to be coming out, maybe they'll be able to pump out some new factions, some new maps, and stuff like that. Because I really won't be surprised if they, once they release the Battle Royale, they'll have a bunch of new maps coming out with new factions and everything like that. They'll probably have a lot more updated content frequently. Because this free model, they promised us that we'd be getting a lot of DLC. Well, we haven't gotten yet. But the fucking Battle Royale, man, I don't know. How many Battle Royales are there? It's just kind of so saturated at the moment that I'm not really excited for it. I'd rather just have classic Battlefield action on a bunch of maps that in World War II rather than fucking Battle Royale. But I don't know, guys. it could be awesome, but at the same time, I'm not very optimistic about it, and I'm not pessimistic always. I'm always very, very optimistic. I'm a very positive person. But right now, man, I don't know. Battlefield 5's looking bad. They really need to add some content. But I'm very, very hyped for the new operation in Greece. It says it's going to have aerial combat. You're going to be in Greece, so the scenery will probably be beautiful. I'm honestly looking more forward to that than this Battle Royale. Because here's the thing about Battle Royales. Usually when they're released, they're very, very buggy. Because they're huge, they're big, you know. The map is huge. It would be very, very buggy, maybe. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm very, very on the fence about it. It's going to be the same shit as Blackout and PUBG. Alright? It's not going to have any fun twist on it. So I don't know. It's going to be Blackout, PUBG, H1Z1. All those Battle Royales are basically the same shit to me. They really are. H1Z1 and PUBG maybe are a little bit more intuitive because they're like the first of the first. But now, like, dude, come on. Blackout is PUBG. It looks the same. Fucking, this will be basically fucking PUBG and Blackout. So I don't understand. It's not gonna like, this is gonna launch and everybody's gonna be, oh my god, Battlefield 5 Battle Royale. Fucking Ninja will probably play it for like a day and then that's it. I don't know what they're expecting to get from this, but I'm not very optimistic about it. I'll try it, bring you guys a couple gameplays. If it's dope, then hey, come back to this video and be like, you're a Kamran, you're a fucking idiot. Say that in the comment section. But let me know what you guys are excited for in Tides of War Chapter 3. What are your predictions? But my predictions are, honestly, right now, we'll get the Greek operation, we'll get some new maps, we'll get some new game modes, we'll get some new guns, we'll get some new vehicles, we'll get some cosmetics, and that will be it. But honestly, the optimistic side of me wants a new faction, but the realistic side of me thinks we won't get another faction to at least Chapter 4, and that's a big problem in my opinion. Because Battlefield 1 already had so many factions by this point. They already had their first DLC released. Now, we don't have anything in Battlefield 5, dude. We have 2 factions. That's it. Battlefield 1, we had America, Germany, Austria, Ottomans, British, French, Italians. We had 7 factions by this time. Fucking now we have 2. We don't even have half of that number. So I don't know, guys. I'm not very optimistic about this at the moment. It's being handled very, very, very poorly. So I hope after this Battle Royale is out the way and they have it launched and they probably patch the bugs. I already think there is going to be fucking bugs with it. Don't be surprised when there's bugs. But I hope it comes out and it's a smooth release, and I hope it's great. And I hope they release the factions. And I hope they release a new operation and new maps and everything like that. And this Tides of War chapter is huge. I hope that's what happens. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave that like. And let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. And with that all being said, this is your boy Kamran. I'm out.